Things have been good, as good as they could, I guess. We've managed to get a lot of constructions and material. Well, the night is over. The day comes, and well, there's more questions we have to ask ourselves. Most likely, what we're gonna have to do with this homeless person we've met. We have so little food. Certainly not enough to share. Certainly not enough to survive with. I'm looking at what we have right now and I'm thinking we just don't have enough for tomorrow. How could we afford to give it to somebody just like that? I mean, aren't we homeless? Aren't we also trying to survive as best we can? Aren't we hungry too? So many questions and then again so little answers. Bruno can cook, he's good at it, but he can't make miracles out of nothing. He still has to cook something, I guess. And well, we have good water, but that's mostly it. And we don't have much of it either because we need filters. And those actually cost a lot of resources to make. I wish the trader would come again today. Maybe we'll have to trade our last medicine left, but I already feel bad for what we'll have to do probably to that poor man we've met during the night. I'm crossing my fingers. I know the trader tends to come around 10 a.m. That should be him right there. I'm looking at the distance. Shit. Nobody. Well, if he had been coming, he'd be there by now. There's only so much daytime going around, and I'm pretty sure we're not the only people he has to see. One thing that I'm glad to, though, is we've managed to fix the house. Every hole, every small space that was open is now blocked, and nobody can come in anymore unless we open the door or you break it down. Which is probably why we need to reinforce it, but we don't have the materials yet. I'm thinking about what we could build. Probably a trap for small animals would be good. I mean, I don't want to say it, but some rat might be good right now. Something else? I don't know. Squirrels? Rabbits, maybe. Anything. Taking a look at the radio, see if things are different. As if there wasn't enough crimes on the rise in the city of Progerin. There are reports of armed assaults and robberies. This is why we need to reinforce the door soon, because these looters are not going to leave us. Some more looters, of course. They're warning us, but then again, it's mostly their fault. It's still cool outside. It's not bad. Could do worse. I'm putting on some classical music. I mean, it's good for the soul, I hear. But it's mostly the last thing it's good for. Still looking at what we could use, what we could need. And the only thing I come up with is basically everything. We just don't have enough of anything to be certain that will be safe. But I guess the reinforced door and the trap for small animals comes first. So we need parts, lots of them, wood. Shit, so many components would be needed for the door. And we don't have food. We have nothing. I can't bear to face the man again. But then I see we've managed to find some new areas to look for. supermarket. That might be nice. It's under military control, so there's danger, but I mean, it's a supermarket. Has to be some good things. There's also a quiet house. People may be trying to live normal lives there, and well, they won't share. They wouldn't, would they? We'd have to take it for ourselves. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what we might have to do. Since this is the first time we know that there are going to be enemies, maybe soldiers or looters or something, I'll have to bring a knife. You never know, but can't be too sure. I'm afraid too. What else could we bring? Shovel, the crowbar, those are all good, but it's scaring me. It's scaring me what I'll have to do. I'm crossing my fingers. Maybe this place will be uninhabited. No need to look at the first spot of stuff I find, but I need to be careful. I hear noises on the other side. I look through the door and I see a soldier and a woman. Afraid. I can't open the door right now, they're gonna see us. So I'm looking. I'm waiting. Might as well take a look at what's around. Try not to make any sound. Get everything we can and just walk slowly. Don't want to be heard. Shit. Those soldiers, they don't care for anything. They're basically just looters with permits. I can't trust them. I have to be extremely careful. Take a second look. Maybe they're gone or maybe they're talking. They're still there. I wonder what kind of trade they're making. I'm worried. I'll go upstairs, see if there's anything, but I have to keep an eye on them. They can't know I'm here. I'm doing something extremely scary right now, but it's for the greater good. We need this food. We need these components. We need everything we can find. I might be able to go on the roof too. Maybe. If our hands are strong enough. Carry us up there. I'm still wary of this soldier. There's one thing I have to say though. The fact that he's carrying a weapon makes me both scared and envious. I mean, a small weapon, not much, but it would be much better than what we have right now, which is nothing. Still going to keep an eye on them, make sure that they're not turning around. There's still nothing. They're not moving. I don't understand. But still, things are good. They haven't noticed me. And maybe upstairs will be something useful. Well, there's nobody. The door's locked. And blocked from the other side. I'm gonna try to carry as much things as I can. And no, it's too high. I can't jump up. I'll have to find another way around. I don't know what to do. Should I go in? Should I talk to them? She seems anxious, but I don't know what to do. At this point, I'm not sure what happened. I feel like I've watched them for hours and I had to make sure that they wouldn't spot us. And then I think I saw the guard pull a gun or something. I don't know. The girl looked scared, but maybe I was wrong. But at that point, the instinct kicked in. I've decided to attack. Maybe that was the bad decision, but I had to make it. The girl ran. I don't know if that I made a good decision or not. At least now I've got some good things to bring back to the guys. I hope they'll be happy. This gun and these bullets, well, they might be our salvation right there. I don't have enough time to look at everything. I have to run now, and I hope there's no more soldiers around. Adrenaline is pumping through me like I don't know what's going on, but it's good. It's good. I'm pretty sure I've made a good thing. Attacking the man was necessity. It was him or us, and I'm pretty sure he was attacking that woman. I'm sure she would thank us if she hadn't run away. Taking everything I can find, and then I'm going. Adrenaline is still pumping, and I hope to God I made the right decision. I just have enough time to look at my stash and got enough food for tomorrow, maybe enough to bring to the men. This fertilizer might come in handy. I'm gonna leave the crowbar and shovel, because I'm coming back tomorrow to get those anyway. The gun, though, I keep. Same for the knife. Same for the alcohol. Might be able to trade it soon. Take some wood and then as much components as I can. That's it. I'm off. God, I hope I did everything right. We've been raided during the night. God damn it, someone came at night to take our things by force. Bruno got wounded, but didn't take anything. I'll have to leave some weapons tonight, so we have something to defend ourselves. I'm glad I did the right thing by killing that man. I've protected the woman that he was molesting. I think. I don't know anymore. I'm afraid I'm turning into one of them. Bruno is getting sick and he's getting hurt. And I'm afraid of actually giving him medicine. Because, well, let's be honest, some medicine might be good, but it might also be our only bargaining chip. We've got this automatic weapon now, though. And in a world in war, I think that's worth a lot. We're using some of the meat we've found. I'd rather have to wait until we have some vegetables to make more out of it, but for right now it's good. One of us will have to eat a canned meal, though. But it's better than nothing. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. I'm more and more happy of what we've done tonight. It was the right decision. I can feel it now. I don't even remember if we have enough. No, we don't. We need filters and, well, I don't want to spend anything for that. Roman, he did the right thing. I know that now. I hope he knows it too. I hope he knows that that woman's life has been spared because of us. It's been protected. It's been saved. That's what we have to remember. I'm so happy to see the trader come up. I'm sure he'll have something amazing for us, and, well, I guess we'll have to trade whatever medicine we have left. We don't have much. you have this alcohol. Moonshine, I guess, is the name. And we'll trade that for, I don't know. I mean, I wish I would take food, but we need components so much more than we need food right now. Trying to bargain as much as I can for this. I have to see. Broken pistols. Well, we might be able to do something out of it. But I think I'd rather... Let's see first. Maybe we don't need all that much more and we'll be able to keep it. But no, we do. We do need a lot more. 3 wood and 10 components at least. And that's basically the price of a medicine, I guess. Then it's perfect. And oh shit. You always know that when they don't reach the point when they say we can't have a deal, then you're getting less out of what you could get. And I wish I could heal Bruno. He definitely has to sleep in the next few days. I have to think though, we don't need to improve the workshop yet. We should. But there are so many more things we could get. Herbal workshop. Preparing herbal meds might be the best way to make things. Herbal garden too. You can grow herbs and transform them into herbal meds. That would be a good economy. But then again, there's the reinforced door we could get. So many choices and so little right answers. I think the door is the right idea first. We need that more than anything else right now. Protection during the night. We can't afford another one of Bruno's. We can't afford for Bruno to get hurt again. Is what I meant. At this point, I'm wondering, would we have enough? Probably not, but it would be best if we could buy some more things. We don't have anything anymore, but I guess I'll have to give the broken gun and we'll have to keep the assault rifle right now. We need a weapon to defend ourselves in case something goes wrong, something goes terribly wrong. So little. We get so little in exchange for something I think would be useful. Sugar too would be... We'll have to keep the sugar to make some moonshine. That's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. I'm sending Bruno to take a rest. He'll need it. He needs to be up in the morning. The night comes and I can only think about going back to the supermarket because, well, let's be honest, there are still many things in there that we could use. Bruno has to sleep in the bed forever now, until he's cured at least. Maybe we'll find a hospital soon. Some people might be able to help us. And I'm not bringing the knife. I don't care anymore. I don't want to kill anybody tonight. The woman's back. I have to talk to her. That's another girl. I don't know that one. But she says that the girl is safe, which is all I could ask for. And she has nothing to trade. But her presence actually scares me. Because that means I have to get the good stuff before she does. can't let her get our food that we worked so hard to get. So I'm taking everything as fast as I can. I see there's an upstairs and downstairs. Maybe both of those things are going to be useful in the future. Who knows? Taking everything seems to be the right decision for now. She lives next door, helps me with the groceries sometimes. She was a good girl. Good girl we saved. I mean, there's so little good things in the world. I don't want to think we have. Yeah, me neither. The soldier had to be stopped. And that's what we did. It's good too, because now we have actual resources we can use. Taking back the crowbar and the shovel. I'm glad to hear about the girl. To know that she's safe. It means the world to me, actually. It's a good thing we left the shovel and the crowbar. We'll be able to go through all of this stuff. I agree with her. I can't stop to chat, but I agree with her. Goddamn soldiers. They ruined everything for everyone. Because of them, we have to scavenge for survival instead of having our normal lives. Oh, there's some good stuff in here. Some good stuff we'll be able to trade or work with. She's right. We're the people that have the strength to fight back. So we have to. Not because it's easy, but because we can. There are many great things here. I'm afraid I'll have to sell most of them, but I mean, some of it is going to be useful. That's for sure. Breaking down doors is easy with the crowbar. And I'm looking at the time and, no, it's night, it's midnight. Still have all the time in the world. More broken down doors. I can only hope that whatever's locked behind those is actually even more useful than what we found before. Looking through barrels, I'm hoping. And there's some materials that we can use. It's good. Food. That's even better. I'm quite glad we found those. Food is so scarce that you just can't say anything against it. I'll be able to eat anything I can find. I won't be picky. I don't think I've ever been picky, but if I ever was, I do apologize. Because right now I would eat anything off the ground, anything that's not basically molded down to the core. I don't feel so good emptying somebody else's older things, but I guess whoever owned this supermarket is long gone now. Some people had more time to leave than others, mostly those with businesses, those who had money, those who could foresee the problems. And I guess in an ideal world, they would have insurance against this kind of things. I don't know yet if I'm making the right decisions or not, but right or not, I'm doing this till the end. At this point, I guess I'm a soldier killer. Women's protectors. Great. Some more medicine components for more. This is amazing. One of the best things I've managed to find yet. I can't help but feel great. Trying not to look at the body of the soldier which we've killed yesterday. He may have been an asshole, but he was still a person with dreams, hopes, ideas. Good things going for him. Maybe. Maybe some family. No! No, 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 no. No, no, no. This is mine. This is mine. Leave it alone. This is mine. This is all mine. If she takes anything, I won't tolerate it. Just some trash. I have to see though. If she's willing to trade anything with me, then no, she won't. Alright. God. I was afraid she would take our food, our medicine. I've done so much for it. I can't afford to have it slip through my grasp again. Well, there's still a lot of stuff we could use, but for now, that's it. The night is over and we have to go back. But things are good. Things are finally looking up. We've got some good things. Nobody came through the night and, well, I guess we're tired and sick. I almost forgot about the old man from the squat. I'll come back tonight. That's the right thing to do. We've got enough food now. We don't have to be too scared yet. Certainly don't have enough resources to make anything useful yet. But with the belly full, it doesn't really matter in the end. We're burning through wood way too fast though. We're gonna need to bring back some more. A lot of it. Well, surviving is not easy, but it's definitely easier when you've got a reinforced door, good food, and some nice company. You don't have enough water to make all the meals we're gonna need for today, but we're gonna use what we have and see if we can't make some more. The water coming from the sky is way too toxic to drink. Some other gift from our friends, the soldiers. I feel bad using components to make, basically to make water, but I feel like we don't have a choice. It's all a matter of deciding what's more useful, what's less of a problem, what's less likely to have us killed. Looking at the door, see if anybody's going to show up. But I guess not. Guess we'll be alone for the day. At this point, well, might as well wake up, eat, and then go back to bed and pray that the night comes fast. That things are as easy as they were yesterday. I'm gonna go back to the squat. Gonna give that old man some food if he's still there. God, I hope he's still there. As always, Erika will guard and Bruno will sleep. I'm only bringing one food, just in case. There's no need for anything else. I've already been through everything. And now I'm running. I hope he's still there. But I can't find him. At this point, well, I can only hope he managed to find some better place to stay at. I'm praying he didn't die because of us. This hole I feel in my stomach, well, it doesn't have to do about lack of food. horrors of war are terrible. I wish we didn't have to go through all that, but such is our lives now. I have to look at everything. Oh God. I thought he was a rat. Ah, shit. He found the homeless person. Dead. Shit. I'm leaving. No need to stay. I don't need to see this. I don't want to see this. I'm gonna take everything I can and then leave. I would like to bring so many things. At least there's a lot of components. If we need to, we'll be able to come back and have something. But I feel bad.